And it's San Antonio with another.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
And here's Harden for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Russell passes to Sohan. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And now really feeling it as he's gotten off to a great start.
The Heat leading by 3. Hero on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Russell passes to Wembanyama. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. Russell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
George passes to Wembanyama. He kicks to Russell. Back to Wembanyama. Over Adebayo. And it's San Antonio with another.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Crowder, he's checked in for Adebayo. Leonard comes in for Duncan Robinson. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for James Harden.
Known as a tough defender, George, so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
Here's Crowder, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's see the stat sheet here for Victor Wembanyama. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat.
Bam Adebayo.
So it's Miami now. They lead by 4. Here's Horton-Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Horton-Tucker's got 5 points so far.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
The Spurs shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And it's Wesley missing.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
The shot's good. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The shot by George, no good. Now, here's Kennard. T right on him. Back to Horton-Tucker. Butler on the wing. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Miami ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus at that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. For the Heat, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half. I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played? And that's going to do it for our...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. The second effort. And he hits the jump shot.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got the lead up to 14 now for Miami.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Russell. 14 points for him. It's good. Russell's got 16.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Harden with the stuff.
If Leonard doesn't like his options to score the ball offensively first, he'll play with the ball a little bit.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Sohan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Page.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different category.
Harden kicks to Hero. Releases. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 12.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shots good by Hero.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the right side. Here's Sohan. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Just another facet to Kelvin's game. I feel like his ceiling just keeps rising.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jay Crowder. David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer from Miami. I'm told that he has a sprained finger, and right now they've got ice on it to try and help with the swelling. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Adebayo passes to Harden. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Harden's got 15. 1:36 left in the third. Barnes outside. Robinson Earl, the pass to Johnson. Going inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Oh, look at the burst to the bucket. Johnson can be an offensive force when he plays with that aggression.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Page. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Page has got himself on the board with 3 there. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. And the 3 ball is good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Wesley the pass to Page. Here's Robinson Earl. He's guarded by Adebayo. Knocked away. Here's Leonard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hero, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for James Harden.
Find the lane. One shot.
Spurs trail by 15. Now Wesley. He has 7.
And Pam with the emphatic block.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Passes to Robinson Earl. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. That one drops for him.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
The 3 from George. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat lead by 15. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Paul George, and it's Branham in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And this is the type of scorer that Jimmy Butler can be, especially when he's getting to his spots.
Wesley the pass to Sohan. Here's Branham. Kennard covering. Branham, good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The Heat leading by 12. Horton-Tucker finds Leonard. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.